Welcome back, New World Explorers. Today's video, I'm going to show people that want to get started with the game before the expansions start here in the fall. They want to go ahead and start a fresh server and get to 60 so they're prepared. So basically, first thing here, you're going to pick a server. There's only 4 or 5 servers for each region, not a lot anymore. Once you pick your server, you'll get a cutscene. I'm going to hit escape to bypass it and get into the character creation. That way it doesn't ruin any of it for you. As you can see, of course you can pick male or female body types. There's several different face types, skin tone, hairstyle, facial hair, etc. And then eye color. You can pick the different colors for your facial hair and your hair, of course. Then there's some features like freckles, you got scars and tattoos. I'm going to go with the middle-aged balding man because that's probably what I am right now, even though I don't like to admit it. Probably have less hair than I actually think. So start a character here, and let's see a little bit of that. We'll name it, and then we'll get into the tutorial that shows you all the key commands and such. Alright, so got my middle-aged balding man here with a scar on the side of his face, brown hair like I've got. Not going to use, these tattoos are pretty lame, kind of girly. Got like a bird and some fake eyeliner and stuff like that. Make him be like an emo guy or something. But go ahead and do that. Name my character. Guess I'm name him Big Head Kitty the Second. And then we'll get started with the tutorial part. Alright, we've created our character, and then it'll be like a cutscene where we're on a boat and stuff. I'm going to skip that so it doesn't ruin it for you, so you can see it whenever you start the game. So then, after we go through that and we wake up on the shore, we'll approach our first guy. This has your typical movements with your W, A, S, and D keypad. And then pull your weapon out with an X. You'll always block, kind of like in Valheim, with right click on the mouse, and you'll attack with the left click. Dodge will be your left shift. If you're in light armor, you'll roll like that. Medium armor, you'll kind of like jump to the side. And then heavy armor, you'll do a side step. So basically just showed you how to kill a mob there. You have your attack with your left click, block with your right click, and then the heavy attack, you hold it in. So this will show you how to tab into your inventory and basically double click to equip any items that you got, and then that'll put that on the hotbar, the food rations. You can also put potions and things like that there, and more hotbar locations with your 3, 4, 5, and 6 key will pop up as you play. And then jump with the space bar. And then when it'll go fast and look cool, you can roll as you go. Then it'll get a couple guys here that it'll show for you to fight for practice. You grab the guy's box. I don't even remember what's in the box. So, run up here, kill a couple more mobs. Whenever you get to this little board here, if you're just holding W like you're running and hit the space bar like you're going to jump, it'll climb over. There's also a setting in the main UI where you can have it auto-traverse objects when you run toward them. So, you're going to kill a couple mobs here, run up the hill. That'll show you if they're blocking. You see how they had that stamina bar there? Heavy attacks will knock that stamina bar down, and then it'll break their shield. Alright, and so we got our first skill. You'll hit K to go into the attribute menu, and you can pick your skill. It doesn't really matter at the beginning. The first 20 levels, you can basically do everything for free, so you can go back and change things whenever you want. So we'll run to the top of the hill here, and we get to the top of the hill. It'll show you a little teeny cutscene, and then we'll run down and battle a mini version of Thorpe, the commander, and it'll start with the main part of the story. Alright, welcome to New World. Now we're going to run down the cliff here down to the corrupted area to battle the mini version of Thorpe. You'll actually battle tons of these throughout the game. The Depths quest in the middle of the game will have a level 50 version. I believe the Tempest quest has high level versions, and then some of the elite areas will have high level versions of the same mob. Pretty popular mob throughout. I'll let you watch a little battle. I don't think it matters if you lose. I'm not sure if you can lose or not. Basically, just block and attack him. And he'll kind of transform in the middle, and it'll be over with. As always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next part of the series where we'll get to the starter camp and start the main storyline quest and learn how to craft and harvest.